Hello and welcome back to Funny Bikini Jones. Today is new product day, y'all. I'm gonna be launching some new products into my Etsy shop, and without further ado, because I'm excited, let's get into the new products. So welcome back. As you can see here, I have a couple boxes, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you will know that I have been teasing these two little cuties on there for the last week. And yeah, so I have a 50 envelope challenge box and I have a 25 envelope challenge box. And if you know me, you know anything about my challenge boxes, I like to always create two games in one. So all of my challenge boxes will have two games that you can play in one, or you can play them one after the other. You can play them at the same time, whatever you want to do. But let's start with this little cutie right here. It's a 25 envelope challenge box. So you got, it's labeled right here. If you decide that you don't want the label on the box and maybe you want to use the box for something else later, you can let me know and I don't have to put the little label on it, but I actually think it's cute. But anyway, so it comes in here with your 25 envelopes. You can see it's a Velcro cover. It closes right that, just like that. You get a challenge card that goes from 1 to 25, and you can save $325 with this challenge. Now, you got two-sided challenges here, and this is what I like to do. Now, the thing with these challenge boxes is this is a mystery challenge box. You can see that we have the scratch-off stickers here. So it's not only just a 25 envelope challenge box, it is also a scratch off. So you have a gold side, and then you have a, I'm going to call this the glitter side, or if you want, you can call it the silver side. But the gold side is your traditional 1 through 25. So if you pick a gold side, you're going to pick a number between 1 and 25. Now, on the other side, you have the glitter side. And if you pick the glitter side, you're going to be picking increments of 5. So you're going to pick numbers between 5 and $25 on the other side. So the numbers could possibly be bigger. So basically, what if my math is correct, and I tried to make them kind of random to how many 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s are in here, you can almost double this amount in this one challenge. So it says 325. That would be if it was a straight 25 envelope challenge. However, if you decide to do the mystery side, or if you decide to do a 100 envelope challenge side and then flip it over and the next time you do the mystery, the really mystery side, I think it's one of the games when I added them all up, it totaled like 330 something. It'll be different each time, but it'll be probably in the 3 to 350, 400. I don't know if it'll be a $400 range, but it'll be within that range. So it's basically double the amount you save on one side. Okay, so there you go. So that's the 25 envelope box. The 50 envelope box is the same. Now, however, if you decide that I don't like not knowing what numbers I'm pulling, I just want to get a challenge box and I don't want it to be a mystery. I want you to put 1 to 25 and I don't want you to cover them up. I don't want to have to scratch them off. That can be an option as well. And but I will also give you the other side, the other game with 5 through $25 option as well. So this will always be a 2-in-1 game. So there you go. And this will come in a variety of colors. I'm still making the boxes and still pulling the colors, but these are some of the envelopes that you will see in your challenge box. They will all be random. And yeah, so there you go with that. Was there anything else I wanted to say about the challenge boxes? 2 games, mystery or traditional. Traditional is just the 1 through 25 without the scratch offs on them. And I think I have 4 boxes. Oh, okay. Each of these boxes, I'm going to offer I'm going to do this whole new product launch. I don't have a lot of space for a lot of inventory. So I want to make sure that there is a demand for these boxes. So I'm only going to be putting up 4 of each of these boxes, and they will be listed separately. They will all be listed under 25 envelope challenge, but each color and envelope style will be listed separately, so you can choose which one you want. Same thing with the 50 envelope challenge. And oh, sorry, Coco and Chanel, I'm pushing them out of the way. Here you go. And of course you have a challenge card in here for this as well. And with the 50 envelope challenge, you can save $1,275, and it has the same type of It has the same type of mystery on the back, except on the back of the 50 envelope box, it goes up from increments of 5 between $5 and $50. So, so there's that. So if I'm going to be offering 4 boxes in each, the 50 envelope challenge and 4 boxes in the 25 envelope challenge. If I find that there's demand, if I've run out and you were looking to get a box, just message me and I will be working on more boxes. But I didn't want to put out too many extra boxes and there not be a demand, and I have 100 boxes sitting around. I wanted to know that you guys are interested in these type of challenges and that you wanted to purchase them. And yeah, so there you go. Also, please note that these are no fold challenges. And if you're wondering if the money fits in there, I've got some prop money here. And say this is a card you picked and you crossed off the number. You can put the money in like that. There you go. Goes in the box. And you've got your money in there. You've got your scratch off there. And I actually like the low profile. The money fits perfectly in here with a little bit of space, a little bit of give, but you can fit a good chunk of money in here. Hold on, let me see if I can put some more money in here. I don't know if this might be too big. Let's see. I did test it out, so I know you can fit a good chunk of money. Oh yeah, look at that. You can fit a pretty good chunk of money in here. It sticks out a little bit at the top, but I don't think that's a big deal. I think people like not having to fold their money. I've been told that people, I didn't even know this was a thing until I joined the budgeting community. The things that you learn in this community, that people don't like to fold their money. And I get that. So there you go. You've got your mystery scratch off, which is increments 5 through, and the 50 envelope 50 and the 25 envelope 25. And then you got your traditional 1 through 50 or 1 through 25 with the gold side. Okay. So there you go. My challenge boxes, like I said, I'll be offering 4 of each of these boxes in various colors. These are all going to be like spring. I will tell you that if you're curious about what colors are, the first launch of these boxes is going to be more springy colors. And then, you know, if there's an interest for these boxes going forward, if you guys want more of these boxes, I'll be having another launch within the month of May. If you guys have interest, you can either, if you guys have interest in a box, and I can do a custom box. Maybe you have a color scheme you're looking for, or I can't do specific, let's say, themes unless I have the paper pack for it. So this is more of a beach theme right here, but it also says spring to me. So, I mean, the colors say spring to me, but the image says beach. So it's kind of spring going into summer, in my opinion. But if you have like I had one woman request that she liked purple and red. So I was able to put together a cute little box for her that it was a purple box that had a lot of purple, red in it. And she seemed to be very happy with it. So if you have requests like that for a 50 or 25 envelope box, and I will also be launching a 100 envelope box, but I'm going to do that at a later date. Let me know. And you can hit me up on Instagram or Etsy messaging, and we can talk about what you need. So for now, 4 of these will be launched in my Etsy shop on Saturday, May 11th. I keep wanting to say March, and there you go. I really love these. Also, you know what I realized you can also use these boxes for? If you are a prop money girly like myself, you can also use it as a prop box. You can put all your prop money in here. So that's one of the reasons, like, if you want to use this as a prop box and maybe use it for something else, you might not want to have the labeling on there. So just let me know if you want to get the box with or without the labeling, and we can go from there. Okay, so there's a little customization here that you can add to your box. There you go. And yes, I did measure this to make sure that when the money is in the envelopes, that it fits in the box. So just in case you're wondering, is that all gonna fit? Because I wondered it too. It will all fit, y'all. So okay, so that is the first item that I'm gonna be offering. Off to the next item. Be right back. So for our next item, I'm offering 2 savings challenges for the summer. I'm going to be offering a couple more of these challenges probably in the next 2 weeks. So, but these are what I'm starting off. I have the beach ball bonanza, and you scratch off and then cover the beach ball in the amount that you save. This challenge totals $100, and I just think it's adorable. It says beach to me, and I'm ready for the summer, y'all. So this is going to be a scratch off challenge worth $100. Save $100. There you go. And this one, you know how I love my dice. This one's going to be a roll the dice. So if you have dice, or you have my increments of 5 dice set, which I have up in my Etsy shop, if you didn't know, these dice will be up in my Etsy shop. You can just roll the dice, and then let's get a pin. Let's get a pin here. You can roll the dice. Actually, I want to use one of my ink markers. You all know how to roll the dice works, but I want to play, so let's do this. Okay. So we've got this side, and if you go ahead and roll the dice, this will be, oh my God, that's $55. I did the big one. So that means you just saved $55 into your envelope. And there you go. And you can go all the way across. You can obviously do lower increments of what I just did here. You can use the 2 dice that I offer on the side, or you can use a regular set of dice, which goes up to 12, however you want to do it. Heck, you can just put the numbers in here randomly. You don't even have to roll the dice. So that's how that's going to work. And I just think these are great challenges for the summer if you have a summer day trip coming up or whatever. Yeah, there you go. And like I said, I'll be coming up with a couple more challenges in this vein for summer. And so look out for those. And next coming up, I'm going to show you what I've been working on for so long. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all. So as you know, I said I was been working on something for a while, and I've been tweaking it, going back and forth, and see what I like and what I didn't like. And I think I finally gotten there. These are all prototypes, so yours, when you get it, will be fine-tuned. But this is just to give you an idea of what is going to be offered in my Etsy shop coming up on May 11th. So I know that a lot of you like to categorize your savings binders for like different types of events, different types of like categories, and then break that category down into subcategories. So I took some of the major categories that I thought that people would like to be saving for, and broke it down into, like, I took them and made them into binders, and then broke that binder down into different categories. So I have 5 binders here that I created that I think that the majority of the budgeting community would be saving money for within those categories. So first, we're going to start off with, we have the car binder, we have the home binder, we have the travel binder. I'm going to use Move Coco and Chanel out of the way, just so they can, I know they don't like this, I know, but you know, it has to be done. I think they came up with some of these binders, and I think they wanted you to see them more than them being there. We have a shopping binder. We have a self-care binder, and this one doesn't have any items in it, but we have a generic budget binder. Okay, so if we start with the shopping binder, we're going to move the rest of these out of the way, and I'll show you what they have in them and what they come with. And all these binders will be offered separately in my Etsy shop. Each binder will have its own listing in my Etsy shop. Okay, so if we start with the shopping binder, we have the cute little cover here. We have a tab, which I've always had in my binders, and apparently you guys like these tabs, so I've added a tab to this binder, which is shopping. And the shopping binder, each of these binders comes with 8 envelopes, and the envelopes all have either, you can use them as trackers and or challenges. So if you want to use them as challenges, you can just, you know, put your amount here and the total that you want to save, and just mark them off as you save the money. And they're vellum, they're 5mm envelopes. These are not, obviously not frosted, what I usually do, but I think for this application, using the clear vinyl laminate was a better option. And say you want to put your money in here. There you go. That's what your money. So you can see your money from the back, and you can see where you are in here from the front. And so each binder comes with a base set of 8 envelopes, trackers / challenges. So you've got Amazon Prime Day, This is the shopping binder. You have back to school. You have Black Friday. And like I said, these are prototypes. So if you're noticing that some of this down here is missing, this is because these are samples. This is clothing and shoes. Coffee runs. Coffee runs are important to me, so I know a lot of people are Starbucks people like me. Etsy hauls, and you know, I see I have written in here that you can, this is, you can use a magic eraser or alcohol to get this off when you're done with it, or you reached your goal, or you want to change it. You've got planners, you've got self-care, and you have, those are the 8 envelopes that you have. Each of the binder will come with one generic envelope that you can name yourself. And so you'll have 9 envelopes in here. But also, I'm going to allow you to customize it, because within each listing for each of the binders, there's going to be a group of other ones that you can add to the binder, swap them. You can either add them on for additional cost or swap them in and out to equal a total of 9 envelopes, okay? So you have candles that you can swap in and out, hair and beauty. This is for the shopping binder. You have hobbies and crafts. You have home furnishings. You have new appliances, new car, new cell phone, new technology, prepper pantry, shop small, and warehouse hauls. And usually warehouse hauls represents, like, you know, Costco, your, your BJ's, your Costco's, your Sam's Clubs, all those things. So I tried to put everything in this binder that I thought people would shop for, major things that people want to save and shop for, and put them into this binder. And like I said, you're going to get one, or you can add on if you want, just a couple of these generic ones in the back if you want to. But this is what the base binder comes with. You can swap in and out any of these other alternatives under the shopping category and customize your binder that way. So there you go. That is the shopping binder. And if there is a major omission in any of these binders that I show you that, oh my God, why didn't you put in this? This is so obvious. I didn't think, I can definitely let me know in the comments what I'm missing in some of these binders, because I try to think of everything, but you know, I can't think of everything. And I can add it to the add-on list of what you can add on to your binder. Okay, so there's that. Then we have our travel binder. Now our travel binder has you going to a couple of places. It has you going to the big city. It has you going to the tropics. It has you going to the desert. That's the cover for the travel binder. And within our travel binder, we have the categories for airfare. And also in this binder, I forgot to mention that these binders will come with paper saver track. This one's laminated, but you can come with a paper savings tracker that you can add as an add-on to your binder. And if you want to see what all that looks like with the money in it, if I can get in there, there you go. So there's the money in it. There's your tracker on the back. And I actually debated whether I should laminate it with the tracker or add the tracker in. And I personally find it easier to take a tracker out and write on it than to write on it with it attached to the binder. So you can tell me if you prefer it laminated, and maybe in the next iteration, I might think about doing that. But that's what it looks like with the tracker. So if you want to add on maybe 8 trackers to your order, to your binder order, you can definitely do that. So there you go there. So you've got airfare, Ubers and Lyfts. You've got your divider here that says travel. You've got travel and vacations, which is just a generic all-purpose savings category. You have transportation. You have passports and visas, hotel and lodging, food and drink. And then you have some add-ons here. So these are all the categories I thought that one would need to categorize for a big trip abroad or anywhere, actually. So the add-ons for the travel binder are dream vacation or your family vacation, shopping while you're on vacation, souvenirs. You know what? I might need some sword quick. Hold on. Where's my sword quick? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I have my sword quick. I went running around for my sword quick and it was sitting right over here the whole time. What? Okay, here we go. Got my sword quick. Now, I don't never use Sorquat Vella, and hopefully it doesn't leave a stain, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, where were we? Souvenirs. Tips and gratuities. Travel gear, so that's like cameras, you know, sunglasses, cell phone cases, you know, anything that you need to, gear-wise, suitcases, whatever you need to go on your trip with. Travel insurance. This is, I don't know if y'all do travel insurance or not, but this has saved me a couple of times where I paid for a ticket and something came up and I could prove that it was with their guidelines to get reimbursed for, and I got reimbursed for that plus some extra money. What? And that was like all for $28 or $40, between $20 and $40 that I paid for insurance. So travel insurance is yes. If you travel, you definitely should get that. And just for if anything happens, because you know when you travel, anything can happen. So WTF expenses. So that's everything that you would have. The options, these are add-on options for the travel binder or swapping options. And yeah, so that's going to be in the travel binder listing. There you go. And the next one is the car binder. Okay, did I miss a binder here? I feel like I missed one. Oh, I think I have another binder here. Okay, I have two. I didn't realize I had two there. Okay, I have the car binder. So you got the car tab. And the reason I put the tab in here, if you're like me and you like to do the roll the dice, where you roll the dice and you put them out into your binder, you go to a certain thing until your money runs out and you put the tab in, and that's where you pick up the next time. That's how I do my sinking funds. And some people just, you know, they like to just put a tab in and say, oh, I'm going to just fund it up until this. Maybe they don't even do the roll the dice. They just say, I'm going to just keep putting money until I run out of money, and this is where I ended up, and that's where I'm going to put the tab in. So the tab is included with the binder. You can leave it on your binder or take it off, but it's part of the binder. So there you go. So we have in the standard the standard envelopes in this binder is car insurance, car license and tags, car repairs, car wash and detailing, extra car payment. I know a lot of people like to do that. Gas. I actually don't own a car, but I think it's very wise to build up just a little sinking fund for gas, because gas be going up and down, up and down, and up and down. And something like this, I think, would be great for those fluctuations. But y'all car owners can tell me differently. New tires, because apparently tires are like ridiculously expensive nowadays. They were expensive when I had a car, so I can imagine what they are now. Okay, new tires, parking and tolls, and for all you commuters out there. And so add-ons for this are new car and driver's license. And I kept driver's license as a separate category from license and tags, because every state is different from what they require their car to be. You have to, for the fees you have to pay for yearly for your car. So your driver's license can be completely different from your license and tags. And I mean, actually it is. So, I mean, whatever your state requires. I know California requires a small check, at least they used to. I think they still do. Each state is different. So if there's something that I'm truly missing in this binder, and you would like it as an add-on, please let me know, and I will create a tracker for it and create an add-on put it in the add-on category. So that's the car binder. Okay. Then we have the home binder, and I definitely could use this one. So we have our home tab. Okay. In our home binder, the basic binder, we have extra mortgage payment. We have HOA fees, which if I buy a house, I'm definitely going to try to avoid this category. But anyway, that's another topic. Home furnishings, home repair, new appliances, property taxes, renovations. And just because you don't own a home and you rent doesn't mean you can't use a home binder, because every home needs 3 to 6 months expenses, an emergency fund. There's lawn care you can add on. New home down payment, that can also go in the home binder even if you rent. Even if you rent, you might want to add a new move envelope. Prepper pantry. I put this in here because I really do believe that people should have extra food on hand. You don't have to plan for the apocalypse. You don't have to plan for, you know, the zombie or whatever. just plan for if a storm takes out your electricity and you need some canned goods for a couple days. Plan for job loss. Plan for practical things. I'm not I gotta live off the grid kind of prepper. When I say prepper pantry, that means just putting some money aside for extra things that you're gonna use in case of emergency. Candles, flashlights, stuff like that, just any extra things that you might find handy in an emergency. And I will tell you, it doesn't matter where you live. I live in New York State, and I got pretty much a lot of things around me. But if the electricity goes out, if a stronger earthquake hits, like when Sandy hit, I had a couple of provisions on me just in case, So, and you just never know. Just never know. So that's what I mean when I say prepper pantry. I'm not the militia is going to take over and we're all going to be whatever. I'm not that kind of person. I'm the zombie apocalypse. I'm not that kind of person. But anyway, so there's prepper pantry. There's rental insurance in case you're a renter. Trash pickup in case you're a homeowner, had to pay for that. And for every home binder should have the, oh my God, what just happened? WTF expenses, just in case. So there you go. That is the home binder. Last, but I just knocked the camera. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I knocked the camera and I thought all mayhem broke loose. Okay, last but not least is the self-care binder. Okay, you got the tab, and in the self-care binder, you're going to have your facials, your fun and entertainment, your gym and fitness, your hair and beauty, your hair salon, massages, manis and pedis, and therapy and counseling. I know a lot of people are doing therapy and counseling, and I thought that was a good category to go ahead and add into this. Now, because self-care is different for everybody, I've added some add-ons that other people might not call self-care, but I would call self-care. So, books, brunch, candles, clothing and shoes, coffee run, date night, Etsy hauls, hobbies and crafts, shop small, and skincare. So those are the add-ons you can add on to the self-care binder. And this is one of my favorite binders, and I'm actually going to be creating a binder for myself using these categories from this. So so there you go. And one other thing I'm going to be offering in my Etsy shop, which you've already seen, is these trackers. Now these are laminated. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I have one other thing I have to show you. Hold on. Now, I don't know if some of you may or may not know that I launched a digital product that has 72 savings trackers in it. And the 72 savings trackers, actually, a lot of them are represented in here. Like they're like, let's see. Home furnishings, home repairs, new appliances. Property taxes is actually exclusive to the home binder bundle. This home binder is exclusive to the home binder. So that when you see these binders, there's going to be some envelopes that aren't in the 72 digital trackers that I've offered. They're just simply in this bundle because I created some special ones specifically for each binder, like renovations, and I think, like property taxes, like I said, are exclusive to this binder, and they're not offered into the trash pickup exclusive. Let's see, new move. Lawn care is exclusive, and I think that's it. Yeah, there's a couple that are exclusive to each of the binders, so you won't see them outside of the selection of the binder. I may create another bundle in the future that will include them, but right now, for some of these, if you want something that's you see in the home binder that you didn't see in the 72 savings tracker digital download, that's why. Okay, so I say all that to say that I have a generic binder here just called the budget binder. And the budget binder you could create your own binder of 8 categories Actually, it actually up to 9 envelopes, because then you can get the generic, and you can pick any category, any tracker within that bundle to create your own customized binder. So this also comes with a tab, comes with the cover and the back of the budget binder. Oh, and I didn't show you the back of the other binders, so there you go. There you go. The front of the home binder and the back of the home binder. And the front of the car binder, you saw that, and the back of the car binder. Okay. And the front of the travel binder and the back of the travel binder. And I created fronts and backs because I know even with my binders that I make myself, sometimes I go, which way does this go? I don't know which way this goes. So I don't know. I just decided I wanted fronts and backs, and I'm just extra. Shopping binder and the back of the shopping binder. And I think that's it. So one other last thing I wanted to show you that's going to be in my Etsy shop's little small offering. For those of you who wanted physical trackers, savings challenges, savings trackers to put in your envelopes, these are just blank trackers. They don't have the challenges or the images on the front. These are just straight for saving dollar amount. So you can see they just have my logo on the back. Okay. I will offer these in a pack of, actually there's 5 here, but I'm going to offer in a pack of 6. You can get them either paper copies or laminated copies. Laminated is going to be a little bit extra, but I'm going to offer these in my Etsy shop as well. And I think that is it. Oh, here's the 6th one. Like I said, these are all samples. So if you see little red marks here and there, you will not get the imperfections when I send them to you. So just know that they're going to be beautiful. They're going to be lovely. And yeah. So if you're looking for savings trackers to add to your existing binders and envelopes, I have these, and I kept them pretty generic because I just like clean, simple lines sometimes in just, in things that I'm saving and things that I'm working with, rather. And also they match my the other side of my savings tracker. So there you go. There you go. So yeah, that's it. That's my launch. I'm going to be, actually, this is the first launch of many. I'm going to try to be launching more products throughout the rest of the year. And I have a couple ideas I'm going to be coming up with. So look out for those. So I'm not going to make a promise. I might do a little mini savings challenge launch later in the month, but we're going to see how demand on these products go. So just know that with these binders, I like with the challenge box, I don't know what the demand is going to be. I don't know how much you guys are going to like these, like them or love them. I think they're great, but I don't know, how they're going to sell. So I'm going to be creating these on demand. So made to order, rather. So when you order a binder, just know that I will be creating it from scratch and putting it together to create your customizable binder. And actually that makes sense because there's going to be customization on here. So be kind with the wait time. I'm probably going to say 2 weeks on these binders. Hopefully I'll get them out to you less, but just to give myself a little grace period in making these binders and making sure they're right and they're perfect. I'm going to say 2 weeks processing time on these binders, getting them out to you, making sure they're right. And yeah, same things with the challenge boxes. I am making the challenge boxes I've kind of prepped in advance, but there is a little bit of customization on those as well. So I just want to make sure that I get to you those into you in a timely manner. So there's going to be a 2 week processing time for those as well. These, they're ready to go. You can get these just lickety split, they're ready to go. Same with the scratch off challenge and the roll the dice challenge. These are all ready to go, lickety split. But for these things where there's some customization and the challenge boxes, there's a little bit more labor intensive. And also I got dice in my shop. I have a couple of those that are ready to go. So yeah. Let me know your thoughts on these products, and I'm going to put them all out here so you can see what's going on here. There's a lot going on here. I'm kind of proud of all of it, and I'm going to be trying to offer a couple of different new things. I will still have You guys have commented on my my binders that I have, my personal binders that I have, like this binder, like my cash envelopes. I will still be making more of these alcohol ink binders, and I'm going to be offering them in my shop. That's going to be another launch. I'm going to create some new designs and offer them in my shop. I have not stopped doing these, so just know that I will still be creating these. I have not stopped doing these, and but this time around I'm doing more specific budgeting focused categories this time around. So I feel like this launch was all over the place, but like I said, if you have any questions, let me know, and let me know what you like, and yeah, just let me know. So for those of you who stayed to the end of this video, I reached 800 subbies, so I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. So I'm gonna be giving away one of these challenge boxes, or one of the, I'm going to give it away each. Okay, let me say this again. You can choose between the 25 envelope challenge box, the 50 envelope challenge box, or one of these binders. And you can pick one item from this launch. Now, if you want the dice or the savings trackers, why don't I offer these together? I will offer the savings challenges and the savings trackers together, along with the dice. How about that? And so that is going to be a bundle, but you can pick either 25 envelope box. So this is one item. This is the 25 envelope box is standalone, the 50 envelope box is standalone, or one of these binders will be standalone. So if to enter this giveaway, 800 subbies giveaway, hoping to reach 1,000 subbies. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because you will need me to subscribe to enter this giveaway. So to enter this giveaway, you have to be publicly subscribed to me here on YouTube and on Instagram. You have to live within the United States, and you have to leave below in the comments what item you want. So let's say you want to enter and you say, I want, this is going to be called the bundle. Okay. So you get the dice, you get the 2 challenges, and you get the 6 trackers. This is going to be called the bundle. Okay. And you can put hashtag the bundle. Okay. If you decide you want the 25 envelope box, you put hashtag 25 envelope. 50 envelope, hashtag 50 envelope. If you decide you want one of the binders, you can put hashtag travel binder. So on and so forth for the other binder. The only thing I will not be offering in this giveaway is the generic binder. I'm going to not offer this one because I'm not going to. But anything else on this table that you see, other than Coco and Chanel, which are in the background, and they're kind of shrinking away because they think I might be giving them up. I would never. What can be offered in the giveaway? Deadline for this giveaway will be, okay, so I had to look at a calendar, y'all, because this whole giveaway situation was completely on the fly. Did not plan it. Okay. So deadline for the giveaway would be Monday, May 13th. So it's a week from today at midnight. I will announce the winners on Wednesday, May 15th, in my video for that day. So if you're interested, get your entries in by Monday, May 13th. And I will put you in the running. Make sure you specify one of them. If you specify 2 items, I will take your first item as your choice. Because I'm not giving away 2 items. I'm only giving away 1. But if you specify, and I will pick, I didn't tell you how many winners I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick, how many winners? I'm going to pick 4 winners. Okay. So 4 people have a chance to win one of the items on this table. This is the bundle. So this will be hashtag bundle. This is hashtag whatever the name of the binder is. And this is hashtag how many envelopes, how many ever envelopes are in this box. Okay. I'm going to pick 4 winners, and yeah, so I think that's it. And I will announce the winners in my Wednesday video. And if you have any comments, suggestions, things you know what, I even accept criticisms, because criticisms help you grow. Just be kind in your critique. And let me know if you like these items, if this is something that you would be interested in, if after the oh, I didn't tell you how many binders are going to be up on the site. So up on the site, I'm going to be, I'm kind of all over the place, y'all. Quantities that will be offered on my website on launch day will be limited, but if there's demand, I will be making more. And I will let you know when I restock these items. So we're going to be offering 4 of every item. So we're going to be offering 4 travel binders, 4 self-care binders, for each of all of the binders. I have plenty of these, so I will be offering higher quantities of the trackers and the savings challenges and of the dice, but I will be only offering 4 initially of each of these boxes. If you want a custom box, reach out to me either on Instagram or Etsy messaging. As I make them, if I find that there is a demand or they sell it quickly and people saying, oh, I want a box, I didn't get a box, I will be making more boxes, okay, in greater demand. But I want to see what the demand is. As I said, I have a small place, so I can't keep a lot of inventory. And so that is the reason for the small quantity of this launch. But if there is a demand for them, I will go ahead and create more, and there will be more love to spread amongst the community. So yeah, the video was supposed to end like 45 minutes ago. It's still going on. I'm actually going to end the video here. If you're interested in getting one of these for free, enter the contest down below, put a comment, and subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Instagram, be 18 or over and live in the United States, and you are golden. What? And these products will be launched on my Etsy page on May 11th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be launching these products. And what else? I think that's it. So yeah, that was a lot, y'all. And I'm excited about these products. I've worked long and hard, and I hope you like them. I hope it wasn't all in vain. And I think that's it. So I will see you in the next one. The next video is going to be my reconciliation for April. And yes, there will be a bullet journal video for May. So any of you who missed the bullet journal video for April, there will be one in May. So I will see you later. Thank you for staying for this long rambling video. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.